The land speaks. It whispers old stories. These stories are vital. They live in the sacred rites of Australia's First Peoples. These rites are not just history. They are the heart of a culture that has thrived for millennia. Understanding them is to understand Australia itself. It is a journey to the soul of this continent. These ceremonies are threads. They connect the past to now. They link people to country and to each other in a deep way. Imagine the dust rising from dancing feet. Hear the ancient songs fill the air. Feel the power of shared belief. This is more than performance. It is life itself expressed. It is a profound spiritual experience. Why do these rites matter today? In a world so fast, so changing, they offer a different way to see, a way to connect with something ancient, something real and deeply human. They teach us about resilience, about community, about spirit. They hold wisdom for all people. Sacred rites are the lifeblood. They carry the essence of the dreaming. The dreaming is the time of creation, when ancestral beings shaped the land. They left their stories in rocks, rivers, stars. The rites retell these stories. They keep the dreaming alive. They ensure the world stays in balance. This is their deepest meaning. These ceremonies are not just rituals. They are maps for living. They teach law, relationships, and responsibility. They explain how to care for country, how to live with respect for all beings. Each dance, each song, each symbol holds layers of profound knowledge, passed down through countless ages. This wisdom sustains life itself. It is a sacred inheritance. Rites mark important life stages: birth, coming of age, marriage, death. They guide individuals through life. They provide strength and identity. They connect a person to their ancestors and to their community very strongly. This connection is a source of power. The history of these rites is vast. It stretches back into the deep past, tens of thousands of years, long before pyramids were built, long before empires rose and fell. Aboriginal people have danced their stories. They have sung their connection to country. This is an unbroken thread of tradition, the oldest continuous cultural practices, a truly remarkable human achievement. Archaeology tells us some things. Rock art shows ancient ceremonies, figures dancing, wearing ceremonial dress. These images are thousands of years old. They are silent witnesses to enduring traditions. Oral histories tell us more, stories passed from elder to youth, detailing the origins of each rite, explaining its purpose and meaning. This living history is precious. Contact with outsiders brought change. Sometimes it brought great sorrow. Ceremonies were forbidden in some places. People were punished for their beliefs. But the traditions did not die. They went underground, practiced in secret. The corroboree is a powerful ceremony. It is known across many parts of Australia. Though names and styles may vary, it is a gathering, a performance, a ritual, often held at night under the stars. The firelight flickers on painted bodies. Dancers move with skill and passion, telling stories of the dreaming, of ancestors, animals, and the land. It is a truly captivating sight. The sounds of a corroboree are unique. The rhythmic clap of clapsticks, the deep resonant drone of the didgeridoo, voices chanting ancient songlines. These sounds create an atmosphere that is both hypnotic and exhilarating. They connect participants and observers to something ancient and profound. It feels like the earth itself is singing, a song of creation and continuity. Preparation for a corroboree is important. Bodies are painted with ochre, designs that hold deep symbolic meaning. These patterns connect the dancer to their totem, their country, their story. Headdresses and ornaments are worn. Section 5. Initiation rites journey to adulthood. Initiation rites are very important. They mark the journey from childhood to becoming an adult in the community. These are not simple celebrations. They are serious, sacred processes, often involving tests of courage and endurance, both physical and mental. Young people learn secret knowledge about their culture, laws, and responsibilities. It is a time of deep learning. These rites vary greatly between groups, but they share common purposes. to teach respect for elders and tradition, to instill a sense of belonging, and to pass on vital cultural information. The details are often kept secret, known only to initiated members. This secrecy protects the sacredness and ensures the knowledge is respected. It is a core part of the process. The experience can be challenging, but it is also deeply rewarding. Young initiates emerge transformed. They gain new status in the community. Section 6. Healing and smoking ceremonies. Cleansing the spirit. Healing ceremonies are ancient practices. They aim to restore balance to the body, mind, and spirit. Traditional healers, Ngangkari or others, use their deep knowledge of plants and spiritual techniques to help people. These methods have been used for centuries. They address both physical ailments and spiritual or emotional distress. It is a holistic approach to well-being. Smoking ceremonies are common. They are used for cleansing and purification. Native plants are burned, and their smoke is believed to have power. It can cleanse a person or a place, driving away negative energies or spirits. It can welcome people to country or prepare for other sacred events. The scent of burning eucalypt leaves is a powerful and evocative aroma. These ceremonies are deeply spiritual. They connect people to the land and to the healing power of nature. The healer often enters a trance-like state to communicate with the spirit world or to draw out illness or bad energy. There is great trust involved between the healer and the patient, and a deep faith in the process. This faith itself can be healing. Section 7. A shared soul impact on community and self. Sacred rites shape the very soul of Aboriginal communities across Australia. They are the framework of society, defining roles, responsibilities, and relationships. They bind people together through shared experience and belief. A community that practices its rites is a strong and vibrant community. It knows who it is and where it comes from. For individuals, the impact is immense. Rites provide a clear sense of identity, a connection to ancestors, to country, and to the spiritual realm. This is a powerful anchor in life. It gives meaning and purpose. It helps individuals navigate challenges with resilience and inner strength. Knowing you belong is vital. These rites ensure that deep belonging. The rites teach essential values: respect for elders, for culture, for land, sharing, cooperation, and humility. These values are woven into every ceremony. They are learned through participation, not just through words alone. Living these values strengthens the individual and contributes to a harmonious community. It is a way of life, learned from the earliest age. To Section 8. Witnessing the sacred, a traveler's humbling glimpse. To witness a sacred rite is a privilege. It is not a tourist attraction. It is a deep spiritual event. Travelers may sometimes be invited to observe certain public ceremonies. This requires utmost respect and humility. It is an opportunity to learn and to connect with an ancient culture, but it must be on their terms, with their permission and guidance. The experience can be overwhelming. The sounds, the sights, the energy, the deep emotion in the air. You might see dances that tell stories older than any written language. You might hear songs that echo across millennia of human experience. It is a feeling of stepping outside time into something ancient and eternal, a truly humbling moment for anyone. Remember, you are a guest. Listen more than you speak. Ask permission before taking photos or recording anything at all. Some things are not for sharing. They are sacred and private. Respect these boundaries always. Section 9. Keeping the flame alive. The future of ancient traditions. Preserving these sacred traditions is vital. They are a treasure for all humanity, not just for Aboriginal people. They hold knowledge about sustainability, about community, about spirituality. Lessons the modern world needs. The flame of this ancient culture has flickered at times, but never died. Now it burns brighter in many places, thanks to the strength of the people. Elders play a crucial role. They are the keepers of the knowledge. They pass on the songs, dances, stories to the younger generations. This intergenerational transfer is key. It ensures the rites continue with authenticity and integrity. Supporting elders and youth programs helps keep this flame alive. It is an investment in cultural survival. Challenges remain, of course. The pressures of the modern world are great, but there is also great hope. Aboriginal people are finding new ways to practice and share their culture, using technology, art, and education to reach wider audiences and to strengthen their own communities. Their resilience is inspiring,